NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Wiggins against Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Bazley. Clock at 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that game.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, that's just a phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there too.
Pass to Giddey. Curry with the steal, and it's the Warriors on the break. The shot, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's Giddey. Dort wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Here's Curry. That one doesn't drop. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. To the right side. Shoots from the corner. Here's Bazley. Can't get it to fall.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Roby. Kept alive. Here's Bazley. Off with the layup. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Wiggins passes to Poole. Back to Wiggins. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range.
A terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3-pointer.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Green gets it to go.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Derek Favors checked in for Roby. And yes, it's good.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks to Poole. Wants to get it to Bielitsa, and does. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here now the Thunder after the Warriors pick up 3. And a slam dunk by Favors.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now here's Green. And a wide open look for Porter. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Muscala with the ball. He's covered by Bielitsa. And stolen by Bielitsa. Now here's Porter. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Dort. Pass to Pokusevski. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Thunder trailing by 3. The pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Green.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Thunder trailing by 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. On Toscano Anderson's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Muscala. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 5. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Passes to Moody. Poole with it. Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Mann. Off target with his 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
Come down on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
Out of bounds.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Mike Muscala. Williams is out there with Maladon. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the four-man position. And the shot goes down. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Poole. The Thunder making the shot. Porter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Porter's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Warriors. Man passes to Muscala. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 20 feet out. Good on the bucket. Muscala's got his first basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Porter. Higgins comes in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Thunder, Roby, he's checked in for Muscala. And Baisley subbed in for Pokusevsky. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. It's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Iguodala, that's good.
Well, that's great touch from Andre Iguodala. Fearless and efficient. Love it.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Three-pointers off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Maladon. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Baisley passes to Maladon. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Knocks it loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Toscano. Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Golden State. Bielitsa comes in for Toscano Anderson. Then for the Thunder, Derek Favors checked in for Isaiah Roby. Dort comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Maladon. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now here's Green. Kicks to Curry. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Curry on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander covering. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Mike Muscala. Alexei Pokusevski.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Dort kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. Curry passes to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Porter with the steal. Outside Curry. Gets it off. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Beth. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the take some pride.
And that should do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. And it's Looney in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry passes to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Baisley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time. Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 24 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. He's got 26.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with some nice D.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Looney. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Iguodala. Puts it up from 15. Bank shot. No good. It's stolen by Green. That shot off. Good D by Williams. Thunder trailing by 16. Knocked away. Here's Mann. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mann's got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wiggins outside. Unloads from 13. The Thunder pull it in. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Mann. He has 5. Here's Baisley. The teardrop falls in. He's got 6.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
Green, the pass to Poole. Back to Green. And here is Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mann. And the pass to Roby. Here's Baisley. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
As Baisley continues to develop his game, earning opportunities at the free throw line critical.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. And Porter subbed in for Moody. And then for Oklahoma City, Derek Favors checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's Pokusevski in for Kenrich Williams.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Finished off the break. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Passes it to Baisley. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 13. Wiggins outside. Poole on the wing. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Fires from 14, and that one comes up a bit short. Thunder trailing by 10. 14 feet away. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Mike Muscala comes in for Basin. And it's Dort in for Maladon. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The Elitsa misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Pokusevski. Offline with his 3. Poole with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and Oklahoma City. Looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Muscala is out there with Favors. And it's Pokusevski in at the small forward position. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And Muscala kicks to Dort. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 10. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Knocked loose, and it's Bielitsa with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Wiggins from outside. They double-team Curry. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is good. Bielitsa's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Here's Giddey. Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
But because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Curry fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Dort. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice looking finish. Woo!
Now Curry. Six on the shot clock. It's good. Curry's got 28.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Dort. Misses the three. Warriors lead by 9. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Favors. Pass to Giddey. From deep three-point range, the Thunder get it back in a new 14. Back to Favors. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout.
Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
How about Derek Favors in a critical moment, not wavering, not hesitating, just delivering.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever. In fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And they're trailing by 6. Over to the left wing. Counting. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. Now the pass to Giddey. Shoots over Poole. Giddey, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. The last shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
So it's the Thunder now. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Curry's shot is off. Thunder have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here are the Thunder now. Driving in. outside. Dort. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This is it to Curry. Back to Curry. It's good!
Timeout. Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Riggins and finds him. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's everyman, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. When we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.